Alright guys, we got some new Blue Eyes support from both a box and a structure deck, so we got a lot to get into. Let's be as quick and concise as we can. You recognize the alternative in the Blue Eyes. You can normal summon the Blue Eyes with this new skill, Battle Chronicles. You can also normal summon this guy, the Chronicle Magician. Usually he's a win more card though, where if you special summon virtually any Blue Eyes monster, he's going to hop on out too and buff its attack by 2500 until the end of that turn. He's a little win more. If you needed more room for other cards, this would be the card I would run less of. She's a little better. She starts off pretty well. You get to just mill extra Blue Eyes into your graveyard. The skill makes sure, even if you don't have anything in your graveyard, you're going to have something in your graveyard after normal summoning her. So her effect will always be live. She's the better of the Chronicle Magicians, or Chronicle Sorceress, I guess I should say. She's better. Run 3 of these. You don't have to run 3 of these. Run 3 of these. We got the Fusion. The Fusion's really good. You don't have to run 3 of these either, because it is searchable. I like to have it though, and then we'll just search the Successor Soul. I do have 2 Successor Souls. You just get the Blue Eyes out of your deck so quickly, you don't get a chance to use it all too well. We have this new card, Trade In. Discard 1 level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. You probably know this card from Master Duel. You guys love to abuse it on Master Duel. And then we have Melody of Awakening Dragon. But it's all about the Fusion. So the Fusion's a quick play, but you can only use it during the main phase. You banish from the graveyard or field or hand, or it's not a banish, you return it to the deck. But if you do it on the field, you get a pop up to the number of ultimate Blue Eyes or just regular Blue Eyes you used. So you could get 2-3 pops, so you have 2-3 Blue Eyes on the field. It's very good. Successor Soul, you get to search it with the skill also. You target an effect monster, then an opponent's effect monster. You send them both to the graveyard, bring out a Blue Eyes only once per turn. Trick is, when you use this card, you can't, or you can only attack with 1 monster, so generally use it during your opponent's turn. But yeah, other than that, it's just a completely new way to play Blue Eyes after we got a completely new way to play Blue Eyes with Abyss. So they are just jumping all over the place. Other than that though, should be great. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing Little Yug. We're going second. We would have caught a rank down. We're high legend, but we're not going to catch her. We're okay. Battle Chronicle. Fusion, no Successor, but we got the Chronicles themselves. Remember, Sorceress is way better than Magician. We're facing Ancient Warriors. Not a huge deal. I think we just pick apart this field and then hit for lethal. We may use Successor, which will mean we can only attack with 1 monster. Luckily, Blue Eyes has 1 monster that can swing for lethal. Now he's going to do all these Ancient Warrior plays. That's the Link monster with the quick effect to bounce someone. About as good as an Ancient Warrior field gets, okay? About as good as it gets. But we're going to pick it apart one by one. We're going to start with normal summoning our girl. He's going to use a warning point on her. Not a huge deal, because we're going to just search our Successor immediately, throw that away. Use the Successor, bounce the Link monster, nothing he can do in response. Here comes a Blue Eyes. That's going to trigger the Chronicle Magician. Oh no, it didn't even trigger the Chronicle Magician. So we're going to go outright to the Ultimate Fusion. That's going to give us 1 pop, because there was 1 Blue Eyes on the field. We have the Ultimate Neo Blue Eyes. And we can attack with but 1 monster, and 1 monster is all it's going to take as we finish him off. Great stuff there. Alright, here we are facing Merrick. We're going first. We're both on 4 win streaks. He's using the 777 sleeve. So we're match made in heaven over here. We're going first though. So we're going to start with the Melody of Dragon Awakening. I throw away the Sorceress, bold move. Probably should have thrown away the Magician, but what are you going to do? We're going to bring out the alternative. That should trigger the Magician himself. Nope, we choose not to bring out the Magician. There we go. Now we'll bring him out. Search Successor. Already have the Fusion. We're good to go. He will obviously be the target of our Successor. And then we'll fuse our big boy with a 2-pop Fusion. Here our boy's going to start with a double summon. Summons a token, or a guy who summons a token. Goes with the Phoenix. What is he gonna aim for? We'll let him discard another card. He aims for the Successor. That's good for us, as we're going to bounce his monster right out of here and bring out another Blue Eyes, making our Fusion a triple pop Fusion. If we were to use We used all 3, so this was a triple pop fusion, okay? Or it should have been. Destroy face-up cards, sorry. So if you had 3 face-up cards, would have been a triple pop. Here he's trying to bring out a bunch of monsters, World Legacy monsters. Doesn't bother us at all. Wait till you guys see my World Legacy deck. We're swinging over that boy. Swinging again. He has to scoop. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against Yugo. You're going to see a lot of Yugos. Or no, actually, I'm thinking of something else. Yugo's pretty obnoxious. Speedroids are pretty obnoxious. I used to like them, but they're pretty obnoxious now. So we're gonna, or we don't want to go fast through my turn. So we got a Chronicle Sorceress. Search a Fusion, mill Blue Eyes with the skill. That lets her mill another Blue Eyes, or it would if you didn't use the Effect Veiler. Kind of a waste of an Effect Veiler, but that's okay. We won't mill another card. We set all 3. Successor Soul is what's live. He sets 3 and a monster. We get to mill yet again. He's got a Forbidden Chalice us. Once again, pretty big waste. We are normal summoning the Blue Eyes. That should enable our skill again. He's going to book a Moon the Blue Eyes. Not a huge deal. Swing over a little Speedroid Gum Prize. Got Cosmic Cyclone. Our Fusion, we're going to let him do it. So to use his search, or sorry, summon from the graveyard, that's when we'll use our Successor Soul, bring out the Blue Eyes. He has no cards, and we finish the duel successfully. It's that easy, guys. A great stuff. Alright, here we are facing a Shizu. We're going second. We're going to catch a rank up. This is probably like a Legend 5 rank up to us. This is a heavy rank up, and I'm so over Legend rank. I'm tempted to just clap through it, but it's about to reset anyway, so we'll just let it reset. Anyway, Mayakashi. I think we already clapped Mayakashi, but we're about to do it again. We got all 3 melodies, so we're going to throw one of them away. We already have Successor, 3 melodies, and the trade-in, so we just really have whatever we want. We threw away Blue Eyes there. We have another trade-in. So, I mean, we're just balling, guys. We have everything in our hand already without the skill, so we're going to bring out the alternative. That's going to bring out the Chronicle Magician, make him super fat, 5.5k. Immediately use the Fusion. It's going to be a no-pop Fusion, but we get a Neo. So now we have a 5,500, 4,500, search another Fusion, all have the Successor still. Should have set the Successor, but obviously the duel is long over. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are going first against a Jaden. I don't know why I'm going first in a lot of these replays. I generally think this is a second turn deck, but I guess when you mix in Successor, it can be a first turn deck. Not the greatest hand, but obviously it's going to work just fine. We bring out the alternative, then we're going to normal summon the Blue Eyes. After we bring out the Chronicle Magician, keep in mind the attack buff is only for a turn, so I don't even waste the time clicking yes. Use the skill, search Suppressor. Suppressor would hit this Magician. We put an ultimate in the graveyard, set some more. Here's my Akashi. So we just have to pop the proper monster, and we got a good amount of pops with the ultimate Fusion. There he goes, still going, brings out the Link monster. I think we will use Successor on the Link monster, we sure will. She's gone. Bring out the Blue Eyes. It's that spell card lowering us, but he's gonna bring her out. Daki, Winter once again. But he passes. We have a field full of Blue Eyes. We're able to control the field. We don't have to worry about anything. He's got a Book of Moon. Not a huge deal. We're swinging 3 times and still hitting for lethal. It's that easy, guys. This new Blue Eyes, it doesn't do as much, but what it does do, it's just doing amazingly fast, amazingly consistently, so it's just pumping that offense. You could make more room for it, getting rid of the Chronicle Magician. He's a bit win more, as you could see here. Tuners would probably be better to work in tandem with Successor. You could probably even run more Successor like that. I think Successor is solely Blue Eyes, so it's pretty crazy. Lots of nuance to be had. Just another way to play Blue Eyes. There's so many ways. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.